What is up, guys? How are you guys doing today? I'm back to another video of Technology Tech. And boy, do we have some exciting news about the new iPhones today. We're going to talk a little bit about the HomePod a little bit. But there's not that much new with this new HomePod. It comes with a louder speaker. It's literally a HomePod new mini. It's not that much new. So I'm really not going to talk about the HomePod. I'm really going to talk about the new iPhones this year. So we have a lot of new iPhones this year. So first, let's talk about the iPhone 12 mini. So the iPhone 12 mini has a 5.4-inch design. It has an OLED display. It is keeping the same exact notch. It does not have a 120 Hz display. You're keeping the same 60 Hz display. It has up to 1080p resolution. It does not come with a charger or headphones in the box. So you have to pay extra for that if you're switching from Android or you have one of the really older iPhones. But a lot of stuff that's new this year, the iPhone 12 mini now has an OLED display from the iPhone 11. It only had an LCD display. But the iPhone 11 isn't really comparing with the iPhone 12 mini since the iPhone 12 mini is so much more smaller than the 6.1-inch iPhone 11. The iPhone 12 mini has a 5.4-inch display. So it's pretty good right there. But the new thing, the main new thing about the iPhone 12 mini is the A14 chip and 5G. I'm so happy because Apple's one of the last companies to add 5G. And I'm happy that Apple now adds 5G. And Apple is also partnering with Verizon to bring their cord band or whatever it is, cord band or whatever it's called, to the iPhones this year, which I'm really happy. And even the older iPhones like the iPhone 10, 10s will also be getting 5G, which is really great. So I'm really excited for 5G. And the also thing that's new this year is the OLED display. So now you have an OLED display on all models. So even get the cheapest iPhone 12 mini, you're still going to get the same OLED display, which is really incredible. That's one thing that we were hoping Apple was going to do. And finally, you don't have that stupid 720p resolution anymore. Now you have up to 1080p resolution, which is definitely a lot better from a huge upgrade from last year's 720p. So basically, this year Apple focused on the iPhone for the display, resolution, and mostly performance and 5G. I'm happy about 5G. 5G is going to be good, and a lot of new cities are going to have 5G, like in California, Los Angeles, a lot of the cities here in Atlanta. Like, yeah, Atlanta's going to have 5G. I think Atlanta already has 5G, I believe. Now let's talk about the iPhone 12. Now the iPhone 12 has a 6.1-inch display, which is the same size as the iPhone 11. So if you upgrade from the iPhone 11, you're going to still get the same 6.1-inch display. It still has the same notch. You won't get any charger or cable in the box. None of that. You're not going to get headphones in the box either, so you got to pay extra for that. If you have one of the older iPhones, you have an Android. And also the iPhone 12 also has capable up to 20 watt super fast charging, which I really like. I'm happy that Apple is stepping up to 20 watts now. That's really, really great. And also another thing that's new this year is the OLED display, obviously. So you have an OLED display on all models. The speakers are also improved this year, and you get some new colors. I'll show those up right now. So you get new colors this year. You get an OLED display. Now the notch is actually slightly more narrower, but it's not that big of a difference. You really have to put the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 11 together of each other to actually know the difference. Again, you have flat edges, speakers improve, battery life is improved. You now have 1 hour more longer battery life, which is really, really great. So if you upgrade from the iPhone 11, you're going to get better battery life. Also, the iPhone 12 Pro. The iPhone 12 Pro has the same 6.1-inch display as the iPhone 12, but you get a 60 Hz display, which I'm really sad that Apple didn't have 120 Hz display this year. But again, Apple really wanted to focus on battery life this year, so that's the main reason Apple did not add 120 Hz display on this year's iPhones. The new thing that's new is the LiDAR sensor. The LiDAR sensor wasn't even that exciting since the iPad Pro 2020 already had that. It was introduced earlier this year. It already had that, so the LiDAR sensor wasn't really that new. It was just bringing it to iPhone. But you have new wallpapers. It's just really incredible. The display looks really incredible. The speakers are nice. You get a 1 hour more longer battery, and now you have that stainless steel, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot that's new on this year's iPhone. The A14 chip, 5G, new portrait lighting effect, better night mode, better video recording. Now it has 5 times optical zoom for the telephoto camera. That's up where Samsung is at. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra has 5 times optical zoom. The iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The 12 Pro has 4 times optical zoom. The 12 Pro Max has 5 times optical zoom. And the iPhone 12 Pro Max has the biggest display on any iPhone ever. The iPhone 12 Pro Max has a 6.7-inch display, so you have a huge display on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So that's the iPhone 12 Pro Max is the same size as the Galaxy S20 Plus. So if you want to see how the iPhone 12 Pro Max is, take the Galaxy S20 Plus.